Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Evie and I love to do these videos. Today I'm doing a review on the Nicole Diary items from their store. They send this stuff for me to review. Of course, they emailed me, and of course, me being who I am, I said of course I will. So here it is. These are some of the items that they sent me for review. I did actually choose these items because I really wanted to review them. And this stamper comes with a story. I actually accidentally stabbed my stamper. So if you're interested in this review, just keep on watching. So these are some items that they sent me, and I'm going to be using these emoji stickers on another set. I'm trying to do different videos, and this one is going to be my next mani with this plate, with the parrot plate. I really love this plate. Also on their store. I love it, but I'm not going to do it in this video. The one I'm going to be reviewing is just from Nicole Diary. All these little designs, and I know this is great because you can actually color them in, and I will be doing swatches with my lint roller. Now, my favorite stamper is this one. I have many stampers, but I really feel like this one is my go-to one right now. I've been struggling with, buying stampers, different ones, and I actually enjoyed I enjoyed this stamper. The only thing is that if you press too hard, your nail can actually, ruin the stamper. That's how soft it is. And I'm just reckless. If you know me, I'm very reckless, and I just felt like I ruined my own stamper. It wasn't their fault. It was mine. So here I am showing you how soft it is. Now, if you go any harder, the tip of your nail, if you're wearing stilettos, can actually mess up the stamper head like I did. But if you're careful, then you'll be able to do this. So these scrapers are the cutest. I don't like using them because I feel like they're too small, and I feel like my hands are too small, and my fingers are too long, like my fingernails are too long. Nicole Diary, I do like their polish. I don't really it's not my favorite one to use, but because I'm using the Nicole Diary, I can't talk, I'm gonna be doing swatches on my lint roller with it. So these I automatically scraped up because I felt like the image was big enough, and if you could tell with the Nicole Diary, the stamping polish didn't go all the way, but it did pick up really, really good. Not good like my Bonder Monster would, but if you could tell, there's kind of some pieces missing. So I tried it again, and this time I did with more, but with this stamping polish, it's kind of it's a thick one. So I did pick this up, and it did a little bit better, but if you notice, a little bit was missing. So that kind of bothered me, so I lost my patience. So I came back with another one because I thought, well, maybe it's just me, I'm not putting enough. This is a third attempt. I always do 3 tries, and this is again up. Now that one picked up really good, and then I stamped it again, and as you can see, it was a lot better. So with Nicole Diary, you have to use a lot of stamping polish, which if you don't like using all your stamping polishes, then I think that'd be a problem for you. But meaning that the plate was big, and I felt like I used more polish, I felt like maybe this will work better with actual regular nail polish. So this part was another one I did with Nicole Diary. Now this one I did not pick up for me with regular stamping polish. I did do this with the Sally Hansen black, and went in wild black, and it picked up really good. I just didn't show you a swatch because I did it off of the camera. So you see how that was with Nicole Diary. It was like a hit and miss with this plate, only because of the stamp and polish, not because of the plate. So I went ahead and I did the Born Pretty one, which is one of my favorites to use, and you see how it's like more polish going on. The whole thing was covered, and I just love that. That's why I said, if you use it with regular polish, I really feel like it would pick up lovely, like really, really good. And also, because I was new to this stamper, I felt like my rolling motion wasn't on point yet, but with me doing this after what, I think it was like 6 tries, I got it. But you see how pretty that looked? Oh my god, it was so pretty. So this was another really pretty design, and I was excited for this. I love to color in, like doing the reverse stamping, and if you could tell, my fingernails were like bumping the stamper. So if you do have long nails, this could be kind of, you know, kind of a hassle for you to work this stamper, but if you hold it right on the tip, you'll be able to do that. And so like I kind of like trained myself to do this, as you could tell again. So I really like this play. I feel like it has really pretty, you know, images, and I think it worked really well with the Born Pretty polish. So here it is off of there. I feel like I'm still working with the stamper itself, and once I get to, you know, learn the way how to use this, I'll probably be watching videos of how I use this. This is the first time me using this, and I never watch anybody else's videos when they're doing reviews like this, because I want it to keep it the most honest. I don't want to look at somebody else's videos, be like, oh, you know, and copy them. So I haven't watched anybody's videos with this stamper, so, but I will. But see how it picked up really well. The stamping, I don't know, like I haven't put this on my nail, but I feel like it's a little bit too big, but it could work. I mean, if you have longer nails or whatever, or maybe on the thumb. Now this stamper is from Born Pretty. It did say that the back will open up, but I didn't attempt to open the back because I'm really clumsy and I like to break things by accident. I always break things on accident, but it's very mushy, and I felt like it had a little bit of stickiness to it, which is a good thing. But you see that little scrape right there? That was my whole fingernail that went right in there. And I wasn't even trying to do it. It was on accident. It wasn't like I was trying. So this is not how they send it to me. It's totally my fault. So hey, I'm going to show you how mushy it is. And you could actually make mistakes with it, because I did it too hard and I broke it on accident. I didn't do it on purpose, but yeah. I like the way it's sticky. It doesn't like mush all the way down. Like, I think this is more stickier than the Jubis ones I have, and it kind of resembles my marshmallow one too. Now, if you're into the whole packaging, and you'll probably not like the fact that it doesn't close all the way. It kind of just fits there snugged. Not enough to where it pops off by itself. I mean, it's on there pretty good. So if you're like, you know, loving the package the way it looks like, that'll probably bother you, but for me it doesn't. It does work out, and plus there's a space in there, so you know, if you want to do reverse stamping and not wait for too long, you know, you could dry it up. The stamp scrapers I didn't really like too much. I don't really ever like the scrapers because it always makes me messy, if you could tell my hands, but I feel like it's really good to have. So I want to say thank you, Nicole Diary, for sending these items for me to review. I love this, and anyone, just go ahead and follow their store if you guys are interested in new items, and thank you for watching.